As you know, a couple of years ago, the Supreme Court, in the Citizens United case, found that speech was free, that people could spend any amount of money on political action that they wanted to in the United States, and that was going to be an okay thing to do. That opened up the floodgates for people to spend enormous amounts of money. Anybody can spend anything, and they have done it. We started UHPA, a very nice little political action fund, back in 1989. We said, you know, if we're going to play in this game, we got to participate. And in order to participate, we're going to need money. And the amount of money that we're going to have is the amount of money that we can ask our members to pay. And we've asked our members to pay $5 a month, $60 a year. And that's what they've paid since 1989. And you know, UHPA has done very well in that regard. It has participated in the process. It's given political money to politicians where it's needed to do that, and that's all been terrific. But that was then, and this is now. With Citizens United, I believe that UHPA ought to consider doubling or even tripling the amount of money it spends on politics in the state of Hawaii. I believe that the amount of money that UHPA has been putting aside for political action is no longer adequate. We started out in 1989 at $5 per person per month, $60 per person per year, which is a tidy little sum over a number of years. However, it's not enough now. Whereas right now in Hawaii, UHPA is going to have to do third-party kind of participation, okay? It's going to have to give money as an outside third-party agency not connected to anybody's campaign. We're not talking about giving $2,000 or $4,000 or $6,000. We're talking about a major third-party campaign. In order to do that, it's going to need a lot more money than it has right now. And I suggest, in fact I say, if UHPA wants to continue to be successful, it's got to double that contribution. We should be looking at $10 per month per member for political action. Now, I know they're probably not going to do that, but they're going to rue the day they made that decision.